Yeah, hello ladies and gentlemen. So here I am back for another video. This time it concerns a motorcycle battery. To be exact, a Cage AGM technology gel battery with 12 volts and 3 ampere hours. Now, I'd left this in the bike and forgot to charge it. So when it came to charging it, my other battery charger had broken a while back, so I decided to get a new Bosch, the C3, and try and charge a battery. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. In fact, the Bosch didn't do anything. And the reason being that these electronic chargers need a little bit of voltage or a little bit of power itself from the battery to get themselves going. Disappointed in this, I decided that because the battery was dead anyway, it was a thriller or a killer moment. So I got out the old bench supply. I put the bench supply on 19 volts and noticed that when it was on 19 volts, it was running at roughly 3 milliamps. So the battery was taking on a charge. I left this for about an hour, and after an hour I checked it then with the multimeter after turning the bench supply off and noticed that I'd had 6 volts on it. When I then put the Bosch onto it, it showed me the 6 volt light, the OK light and the motorbike light, which was totally wrong as it's a 12 volt battery. But I was having some luck with the bench supply. So I carried on with the bench supply until I was having around 10 milliamps. At the 10 milliamp point, I turned the voltage down on the bench power supply and left it at 14.7 for about 6 hours. Coming back, checking the battery with my hand to make sure it wasn't warm. Turning the bench supply off and checking it again with the multimeter. It would show me how much charge was in there, and it was around about 10 volts, and it would drop off to around about 8. So I just carried on charging it with the bench power supply. Once that was done, I'd noticed that I had really good 12 volts on the battery. I then plugged in the Bosch C3, and the Bosch straight away picked it up as a 12 volt battery, lit up the motorbike symbol and gave me an OK, which we could demonstrate now, I suppose. If we bang on the clips and the probes from the meter. See the battery, I've charged the battery up today, it's running at, it's got 13 volts on it. Now if we turn on the charger, you can see now we've got the OK, we've got a 12 volt, and we've got the motorbike symbol, which is great. It actually means that the battery is not only taking a charge, it's holding a charge. I almost threw the battery out, and now I've saved myself around about 30 euros, which is really good news. So there you go. Saved a battery, saved some money. I suppose I've been environmentally friendly. So from me to you guys, have a good one, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoy watching the content on my channel, leave a like, leave a comment, and feel free to subscribe. Thank you very much.